morning, no end in sight. Israel batters the Lebanese capital of Beirut and the rest of the country for a sixth day as Hezbollah fires rockets deeper into Israel than ever before. Heat wave, record temperatures hitting the nation from coast to coast today. It could hit triple digits in many places, and the results could be deadly. And a Today exclusive, Brad Pitt on a housing project in New Orleans he's passionate about, and how having kids has made him a new man.
Completely changes your perspective and certainly takes the focus off yourself, which I'm really grateful for. I'm really grateful for that. I'm so tired.
The new and improved Brad Pitt is talking to us today, Monday, July 17th, 2006.
From NBC News, this is Today with Matt Lauer and Natalie Morales, live from Rockefeller Plaza.
And good morning. Welcome to Today on a Monday morning. I'm Matt Lauer.
And I'm Natalie Morales. And watching the situation develop over the weekend in the Middle East, it just went from bad to worse. And today, again, no let-up in sight in the fighting between Israel and the Hezbollah militants in Lebanon. Both sides firing at each other again today.
Let's take a look at the very latest. Here's what we know. Israeli fighters attacked the Lebanese infrastructure again today in attacks that killed at least 17 people. Hezbollah fired more rockets into Israel this morning, hitting the port city of Haifa, even sending them 5 miles south of that city. That is the furthest they have ever gone. And British Prime Minister Tony Blair and United Nations Secretary General Kofi Annan are calling for the deployment of international forces to stop the violence. For his part, President Bush is on his way back from the G8 summit in Russia. He was speaking to other world leaders this morning when he thought no one was listening, but microphones caught him making a very candid comment about the situation in the Middle East and Syria. We're going to tell you what he had to say, and of course, we'll have complete coverage from throughout that region coming up.
And the fighting in the Middle East means gas prices are still through the roof, but you may be shocked to know that the world's largest oil supply could be right underneath the continental United States. It's a reserve larger than anything, even belonging to Saudi Arabia. So question is, why aren't we pumping it out? We'll have much more on that just ahead. Plus, there are some reports this morning, Matt, that another tsunami has struck Indonesia just off the island of Java. This one much smaller than the one that hit in December 2004. Apparently, there was an earthquake of a magnitude 7.2, then an aftershock that triggered this tsunami.
And they're talking about the tsunami of about 2 meters, which would be
about
something
6 feet tall.
We're going to have more on that. And health news.
That's right. We're going to sort out fact from fiction when it comes to your diet.
But first, we want to talk about this crisis in the Middle East. The violence is still raging there today. NBC's Middle East Bureau Chief Richard Engel is in Beirut with the latest. Richard, good morning to you.
Good morning, Matt. Even as Israeli airstrikes continue in this city, there are reports of some diplomatic progress. A senior UN envoy said that he will now bring concrete ideas for a ceasefire to Israel. But today was another day of intense Israeli bombardments.